Yo, what's up, Josh? Your boy 52 Games here. Welcome back to another Warframe video. Today I'm gonna show you guys my Limbo Prime build. I've just been enjoying this shit. Is fire, no cap. I didn't think, right? I didn't know you can go about building Limbo this way. I didn't know that this ability worked like that. At least with Limbo. So what I did was I went ahead and threw on Dante's Subsumable Dark Verse, but before we get into the build, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, because it's about to get good. Cue the intro.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into his abilities. His passive: dodge, enter, and exit the rift. Entering leaves behind a rift portal, lasting 5 seconds. Energy slowly recharges in the rift, and each killed in there also gives 10 energy, which I did not fucking know that. So we're gonna be in a rift a lot more. Well, you're already gonna be in a rift a lot, because this build we rely heavily on being in a rift. So we removed his most annoying ability, which your teammates hated, which was banish. So we put on Dark Burst. Composition draws blood. Injury slash do about 2,000 slash damage within 20 meters and a 50-degree angle. So we have to be like aiming directly at them. You can't like aim upwards or it won't proc or it won't hit them. So you have to look directly at them. All right, and so next we have stasis. This frees all the enemies only while they're inside of the rift. They're not in rift, won't work. Just saying. And we have rift surge. Surges enemy nearby rift bound enemies with rift energy. When killed, the rift surges is transferred to nearby enemy outside the rift. Surge enemies will leave behind the rift. Perform a radial banish, so it puts all the enemies that are around you into the rift as soon as you kill an enemy that has a rift on it. So it does spread, which is pretty far. And next we have Cataclysm. You already know. Boom, rift, bubble, fire, easy. Let's go. We are running Zenaruk for just energy conservation, which I might change since I just realized we get energy from being inside the rift. I did not fucking know that. So weapon doesn't really matter. Weapon doesn't really matter. This is a melee build, as you guys know. I love my melees, you feel me? But we're running dual Eker and Carnage, which I did just get, which I actually love. Rimless, and it hits like a truck. But now it does matter on your what's the name though? It does matter for your arcane. It should be arcane dexterity or primary dexterity and primary dexterity. But this is deadhead. I was running for biscuits, but dexterity is what you want. And for my compressor, we're spreading lots and lots of heat damage. So I want Cascadia Flare on heat status effects. You don't need to proc it with your secondary. You can proc it with any weapon you have on you, which is very, very fuego. You feel me? Not funny. All right, I'm done.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But yeah, Cascadia Flare, heat status effects, stacks up 10%, stacks up to 400%, which is huge damage. No cap, baby. No fucking cap. And let's go ahead and get into the dual Eker build, baby. All right, first we have Swift Tiger, Dreamer's Wrath, Melee Influence, Vicious Frost, Prime Pressure Point, Volcanic Edge, or Brilliant Scourge, just for the viral and heat damage, which we're spreading with our companion, which I'll get to. Blood Rush, Spider Roken, Prime Spider Roken, definitely better, of course. Just don't have the mod space, so I just chose the basic, you know, the basic bitch, you feel me? We have Galvanized Steel, critical damage, stacks up to 4 times, which is 80%, and they also have Galvanized Elementalist, melee damage, and status 10 stacks up to 4 times. So we're hitting very, very hard. Very, very, very hard with damage over time effects and heavy attacks. So it's a very, very good. And no armor strip, by the way. Armor strip would make this very, very, very good. You don't have to run Dark Burst. You can run Terrify or something like that. That works too. But Dark Burst is just super fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. Just spreading all that slash procs around the whole map is insanely fun to do. And chose Dariga. The reason I chose Dariga is just for Electro Pulse and Art Code, just to spread our status effects through melee influence. And here's a regular shit, just repair kit, which is health regen for our companion. We have Guardian, I need to throw in regular regen. That's why it takes so long for my thing to come back. But we have some deconstructed pains, drop health orbs, shield charger, contagious bind. Now with this, 25%, we're killing enemies so fast. Just with 10 deconstruct, it actually procs with your electro pulse and arc coil. So the enemy that is streamed in shock with melee influence, which is brought by the Riga, drop health orbs. So every fourth enemy that you kill drops a health orb, which is actually fire and it's so common. Oh my god, and I forgot about the build on Limbo, guys. Now, this is what I'm running on Limbo. Very weird, not your usual build that you guys would see. You guys would usually see your Umbo mods, of course, or shield gaining. We're actually not doing any of that. We're kind of doing a bit of health tanking and shield tanking at the same time with our Vigor mod. Now, if you want to wire shields are solo, well, we have Sure-Footed, Fortitude, and Arcane Aegis. Now, with these two, with Fortitude, we have instant 100% recharge and 40% chance to resist knockdown. We have Sure-Footed, so that other 60%. So now we're at 100% resist knockdown. We can't be knocked down. So this is basically Prime Sure-Footed, but along with Shield Recharge, which I think is better than Prime Sure-Footed. Not gonna lie.
What did he say?
Not gonna lie. Just because the 100% is fire. Next we have Arcane Aegis, and it doesn't take up as much space. Arcane Aegis, now if max out, you have 30%, but we have 10% shield recharge. Now, this Arcane is very wacky, bro. This Arcane is very good because as soon as it procs, it instantly recharges your shield, like constantly for 12 seconds. So you have a 12-second window to where your shield gating is at its best, and you cannot die. Now, when that 12 seconds is up from Arcane Aegis, you will be very vulnerable. So you can definitely run Rolling Guard when it comes to shield gating on your Limbo, but I'm not. So with Arcane Blessing, increase our health or max health by 500%. So the more max health we got, the higher our health we get. So I'm gonna say we cap out about 1800 health and about 555 max shields. So we're very hard to kill. Now we have adaptation just for 90% damage mitigation. We have rapid resilience for 75 status duration. I guess that in a sec. For the Acolyte killed me so many times in the making of this fucking build, bro.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
Jerry.
And it was all slash damage. It wasn't his initial hit. Thanks adaptation. It's that slash damage. Slash damage hits so hard from the Acolyte. Just Acolyte hits you so hard, bro.
What do you mean by that?
So that's why I chose this for the damage status duration. So you only get one proc of the damage, which most likely won't do anything because you have your shields up, or your Arcane Aegis will be procs, which is fire. You know what I'm saying? We have Vigor just for max shield and health capacity. Now we have Equilibrium for our energy conservation.
I got these bad bitches with me. I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, This shit gon' bang, shitty, Gotta put on for my city, Bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough. All this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I got a bad